Hello everybody, welcome back to another indie game review. This time it's a M.I.S.S video, and this game, Bolu, I think it's pronounced, that I just reviewed 4 or 5 days ago, now becomes a M.I.S.S video. It was an effort, is obvious, but this developer of this game was pretty close to making a pretty decent game with this game. And in this like nearly 40-minute playthrough and review of his game, I liked part of it. I gave him suggestions on how to make his game better, and I told him his game showed promise. But rather than the developer reaching out to me and saying, hey, I'm going to fix the bugs, or what can I do to make the game better, or hey, can you re-review the game because I put out a couple of patches or something like that? No. What this developer did instead, and what made me change this effort is obvious into a M.I.S.S now, is this developer instead sent me an email. So if we go to my YouTube email, we see that I just went here a couple hours ago and saw that 2 days ago, Lophius Games says copyrighted video. Lophius Games all right reserved. The video you posted has shown the game incorrectly. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this email that I took a picture of and blanked out his email address for Lophius Games. The video you posted has shown the game incorrectly. Yeah, what you mean is I showed your game being a tedious, boring mess and full of all kinds of glitches with like planks glitching out, trash bags glitching out, and no way to change the mouse sensitivity or anything else in your game. The game's boring, it needs a lot of work, as I said in the video. But anyway, I suppose that's showing his game incorrectly. What he means is that I didn't give him a Zexter's Indie Gold and say, yay, your game's the best game ever! I bet you that he wouldn't be threatening me here with this email had I gave his game positive light and said it was the best game ever. I'm just saying. Anyway, he goes on to say, I'm one of the owner of the game. Please remove the video in 24 hours, otherwise I will copyright. Otherwise I will copyright? I think he means he will copyright strike my video on YouTube. Yeah, we know the kind of developers that file copyright strikes on YouTube videos of their games. I will copyright and take legal action. Best regards. And then he has a link to my YouTube video. So again, this is nothing but another indie developer trying to bully somebody into removing fair critique of their game. So this effort is obvious here. Now becomes M.I.S.S number 230. If we go ahead and refresh it, well, let's go ahead and take a look here. Edit video. Yep, it is M.I.S.S now. So, now that you have threatened me and threatened to take legal action against me, plus file a copyright strike on this fair critique video I made, which is against the law, I might add, to this developer who threatened me with this email, using a copyright strike to try to hide fair critique of your game is actually against the law. You are unfairly and unlawfully using a YouTube system to try to remove a video. And I've had this done many times before. This is nothing new. You act like you're the first shady developer to think of this idea. Go ahead, file a copyright strike on my video, and I will counter your bullshit strike, as I've done about 40 times now to date over the years. And your video will just go right back up on my YouTube channel when you fail to produce a legal lawsuit against me. That's the way it works. Your video will go back up. And by the way, with your email threatening me and trying to threaten a legal lawsuit and threatening a copyright strike against my video to try to remove this fair critique video of your game, all this is going to do is show everybody what a shady, shitty developer you are, and how you can't take even the slightest bit of criticism or somebody showing bugs in your game. It's not my fault in your game that planks were glitching out. It's not my fault that you made the player play at night when it's like pitch dark and they can't see anything. It's not my fault you made a boring, tedious first stage of your game and made it so broken that I couldn't even get to the second stage of your game, the survival aspect of the game. All of that falls on you as a developer. So instead of fixing the game, instead of fixing your game and patching your game, and then reaching out to me and say, hey, I've made some fixes, can you please take another look at your game? You decide to send me an email. The first thing I ever see from you is this email with you threatening to take legal action against me and threatening to file a copyright strike to remove the video on YouTube. So go ahead, have your way, file a copyright strike, file a lawsuit. We'll see what happens. I challenge you to do both. I challenge you, Mr. Developer out of Turkey, to do both because, again, your video, the video I made, wasn't ever as obvious. It could have been a miss right from the start. But I was very generous with your game and decided to try to help you and pinpoint things that you needed to fix. I tried to show people that watched your video that I saw effort in your game, and with a lot more work, your game could be better. I didn't make it a miss video, but now because of your actions and your email, and you're trying to bully me into submission and bully me into removing a video that you think makes your game look bad, now your video is turned into a miss, and I can guarantee you this video now is going to get a lot more publicity, and a lot more people are going to see what a piece of crap you are as an indie developer. This is just a bad route to go, my friend. So good luck to you, good luck to your game, but this is a path you shouldn't have taken. This has been Zaxter99. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Be sure you comment down below, and take care, all. Peace.